Kansas City, Missouri has declared itself a sanctuary city for people seeking or providing gender-affirming care, despite a state ban on such care for minors and restrictions on it for some adults. The move is seen as a rebuke to state lawmakers, who passed the ban the day before. The resolution was passed with a 12-to-1 vote and is considered an important step in Kansas City's commitment to being a welcoming, inclusive, and safe place for everyone, including the LGBTQ+ community. Democratic Mayor Quinton praised the decision, saying that it sends a message that the city is committed to protecting the rights of its residents, regardless of their gender identity. Kansas City's new sanctuary status sets it apart as a Democratic-leaning city in a state with a Republican governor and GOP-controlled legislature. Similar actions have been taken in other cities, including Austin, Texas, which oppose state actions to restrict rights for transgender people. Governor Mike Parson is expected to sign into law the ban on gender-affirming care, joining at least 16 other states that have enacted similar laws restricting or banning such care for minors. The resolution comes as a judge considers a proposed emergency rule from Republican State Attorney General Andrew Bailey that would require adults and children to undergo more than a year of therapy and fulfill other requirements before they could receive gender-affirming treatment. The resolution states that the city will not prosecute or fine anyone seeking, providing, or receiving gender-affirming care, and that the city will make enforcing state laws against gender-affirming care their lowest priority. It also says that if the state passes a law or resolution that imposes criminal or civil punishments, fines, or professional sanctions in such cases, personnel in Missouri's largest city will make enforcing those requirements their lowest priority. Republican state lawmakers across the U.S. who've attacked gender-affirming care as part of a larger effort to roll back LGBTQ rights have argued that they're protecting children from decisions they may later regret. But gender-affirming care for minors has been available in the U.S. for more than a decade and is endorsed by major medical associations. This is an important first step in Kansas City's commitment to trans and non-binary people, said Marique Jensen, founder of Transformations KC, in a written statement after the vote. I look forward to trans leaders and Kansas City working together to address the health disparities in our communities and ways we can have sustainable funding and programming reaching all trans people. The move by Kansas City is significant, as it highlights the growing divide between Democratic-leaning cities and Republican-controlled states on issues related to LGBTQ+ rights. It also shows that local governments can take action to protect the rights of their residents, even when state lawmakers are pushing policies that restrict those rights. The fight for LGBTQ+ rights is far from over, and there will likely be many more battles in the years to come. But the actions of Kansas City and other cities show that there is hope for progress, and that we can continue to move forward towards a more just and inclusive society.